Hey everybody, welcome to another Sporcle Saturday. I'm yours truly, Pat Dooley. I'm a wrestling ring announcer, interviewer, commentator, documentarian, pretty much anything in the wrestling industry that doesn't involve taking bumps or getting hit with stuff. I'm your man. I was going to do a quiz this week that was a WrestleMania themed crossword. I actually recorded the episode yesterday, and I'll be honest, I just was not happy with it. I try to do these wrestling related quizzes every week, and this one, it was just a crossword puzzle. It had like 8 clues that were wrestling related, and then the rest of them were all not. And like, I don't know, this doesn't feel like a Sporcle Saturday quiz. So I'm calling an audible. I know last week I said I was doing the crossword instead. This week we are doing. Let me get it pulled up here. WrestleMania 5+ in a row. So it looks like we're looking at wrestlers who have appeared in 5 or more WrestleManias in a row. It is updated through last year's Mania 39. So this is presumably this is an accurate list. It's got a 4.5 rating and 62,000 plays. So I figure if it wasn't accurate, somebody would have said something by now. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'll get into plugs and stuff at the end of the episode. But for now, let's just go ahead and dive right in. WrestleMania 5+ in a row. 1 through 8, that's Hogan. Oh, no, sorry. That's 1 through 9 is Hogan. 1 through 8, Tito Santana? Yeah. 1 through 6. Let's see. British Beefcake? Yeah, I'm saying. I don't think he was at 7. 1 through 5, Andre? Oh, no, he was 1 through 6. Piper? No. 1 through 5. Let's see. 2 through 8. Geez. Who all was on... Who stopped being on Manias at 8? Jake Roberts? Yeah. Who else? I'm trying to remember who all was in the... Ted DiBiase? No, because he was on 9. Okay, but that does bring him up. IRS? No, there was a gap between his 2 runs. 2 through 13. Bret Hart? Yeah. And Owen Hart is also down there lower. Through 5 through 12. Alright, I'm just kind of bouncing around a little bit here. Dino Bravo, I feel like, was on all of them for a while now. Earthquake? No. Alright, because he wasn't on 9, but then he came back for 10. Damien Bigelow? No, he's another one that left and came back. Alright, so let's knock some of the obvious ones out of the way. Undertaker, of course, was at a bunch. Oh, he has 2 different streaks. That's interesting. Okay. Steve Austin. Never in 5. Interesting. The Rock. Big Show, Kane. Kane also has more than 1 streak. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero. No. Okay. Rey Mysterio, probably. No. Okay. More recent years, Finn Balor. No. Okay. 12 through 22. Let's see. Rikishi's probably in there somewhere. No. Okay. I don't think Dean Ambrose was. No. Cena, Batista. No. Orton, Punk, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. Any of the Hardys, Edge, Christian. The Dudleys. Okay, I'm trying to think. Mania 12. Who was on that show? Whose first WrestleMania was that they then were on for 11 straight years? Oh, jeez. Goldust? I didn't realize how little time I had left. Okay. Bianca Belair. Charlotte Flair. Sasha Banks, I don't think so. Bayley. Lynch, Asuka, Trish Stratus. Wow. Okay. Benoit. Okay, early years. Rick Rude. Akeem / One Man Gang. Big Boss Man. Jimmy Snuka. I don't think Diesel's going to be on there. Shawn Michaels. Yeah, Shawn Michaels has two of those streaks. Feels like I'm missing some obvious ones. I don't think Yellow D did. Typhoon / Tugboat. No. Slaughter, I don't think did. Jim Duggan might have. No. I don't think Big John Studd was after the first couple. Axe, Smash. Okay, Smash was. Crush. Randy Savage. Ultimate Warrior. Poop. Greg Valentine, Jim Neidhart, Hercules, Rick Martel, Triple H. I for sure should have got Dolph Ziggler, AJ, Kofi Kingston. Yeah, I should have got all the ones that I'm. Well, Hercules. I probably would have never got Hercules. If you gave me like an extra 10 minutes, I might have eventually got to Hercules. But Valentine and Hercules are probably the two that I was least likely to get out of the 9 that I missed. But I for sure should have got like these last 5 here: Martel, Triple H, Ziggler, AJ, and Kofi. Yep. Like I said, I knew I was missing some obvious ones, and there you go. 30 out of 39. Not terrible. 77%. The average is 56. Still only have the 100% this year. I was hoping I would fix that with my first Mania season quiz. I guess come back and check out next week and see if I pull it off when I do WWE multiple WrestleMania main events. That one, I'm presuming, is going to be where I just have to list off everybody that has main evented more than one Mania. Or it might be one where there's like a list of wrestlers and I have to click the ones that were. I guess we'll find out next Saturday. Meantime, plugs. You can sort of see over my shoulder, I've got my upcoming shows there. Actually, let's go ahead and go full screen here. So you can see me every Friday night at the Southern Wrestling Federation in Tullahoma, Tennessee. I'm the ring announcer there, and I do their interviews afterwards. Pretty much every Saturday, I'm at Tennessee All Pro Wrestling in Morrison, Tennessee. Again, ring announcer, and then I do some interviews after. The Saturdays that I am not at TAP, one Saturday a month, I am at TriStar Wrestling in Hohenwald. Which is a lot of fun. I'm their ring announcer. I'm also going to start doing some commentary for them shortly once they start posting full shows. And actually coming up on a Saturday in April, April 13th. Yep, April 13th, I'm making my debut for Southern All-Star Wrestling, or SAW. I'm looking forward to that. That's a promotion that took a little bit of a break at the end of last year. Coming roaring back, big show, 5-way scramble for the title. A lot of my friends involved in that show, so I'm really excited to see how that all plays out and to be there for it. And then I'm also making my debut end of March 29th. I'm going to be at Plaza Mariachi in Nashville, calling my first Lucha show as a ring announcer. UWLA is putting on a big show that night that includes Moose from TNA. He's the TNA heavyweight champion. My first time ever calling a match involving a PWI recognized world champion. Dralistico and Commander from AEW will both be there. Actually, it's a 3-way between them. That's the main event. Plus a bunch of my friends that I've made on local shows will be there. It's going to be a really good show. So yeah, that's all the plugs as far as what I've got upcoming. Southern Wrestling Federation, TAP, saw UWLA and TriStar. Plus, if you want to go back and see me on commentary on other shows from the past, if you have a Triller, what used to be Fight TV Plus, if you have a Triller subscription, you can go back and watch Effie's Big Gay Thanksgiving. I did commentary on that. Also, if you go to Ricky Morton's YouTube page, he's got a school in Chuckey, Tennessee called the School of Morton. I was a commentator there for several months as well. So, my stuff is out there. And I guess all that being said, if you are a wrestling promoter or you know one, you know of a show that needs a ring announcer or a commentator or an interviewer or a talking head for a documentary, my social media is on the screen. Reach out, shoot me a DM, shoot me an email. Just let me know. I'm happy to talk. Like I said, I am booked pretty much every Friday and Saturday. My Sundays are usually open, so if you've got a Sunday show, let me know. I'd love to do that. But I'm always willing to branch out. Effie's Big Gay Thanksgiving was my first out of state booking. Went to North Carolina for that show. That was a lot of fun. I am Tennessee based, but I am willing to travel. Okay, I think that's all the plugs. Come back next week for multiple WrestleMania main events here on Sporcle Saturday. Until then, I hope you'll have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you then.